heading down to the blood laboratory, the medical clinic. We're going to give some blood. Now this is, let me get my bike and I've got the camera at the same time. Let me get on the bike and ride down the passageway to the elevator. This is how I'd like to see blood tests done. I'm going to film my blood being extracted, and I'm going to film the lab assistant printing out my blood work and handing it to me. There'll be no jump cuts, there'll be no cuts, it'll just be my blood taken out and my results printed off and given to me in person by the lab assistant, the lab technician, clinically done. This is how drug tests should be done. What people do is they go get their fucking friend to give blood, or their brother or their sister or whatever, and then they show their results, and that's how people pass steroid tests, etc. So I'm going to show you everything. Some people say that me and Freelee are lean because we do meth, or we do heroin, or fucking, HIV, or some, we've got Crohn's, or we fucking bulimic, or whatever. But if those people actually ate with us and live with us, they'd see the truth. So right now I'll go do the HIV test and some more blood tests. And then they'll see what excuses other people do. Some people just can't hack it. Do we eat well for long term and we do a bit of sport? People, they fucking want to sit around eating fucking Ben and Jerry's dairy ice cream or fucking donuts and not do any sport. And how the fuck, if you're a girl, are you going to look lean and fit like Freelee if you're not doing any sport and eating shit? You're not going to, okay? How the fuck are you going to be lean like me as a cyclist if you're eating shit long term? It's not going to, man, because you get an injury and then you'll fucking blow out if you're eating shit. Simple as that. So some people just can't hack the fact that we do good things, we do them long term. Some people just can't hack it. Make up all sorts of fucking excuses. Anyway, I could talk so much. Let's go to the fucking clinic, let's go to the lab, and let's do a Durianrider level test where we show the blood, we show the results, no jump cuts, no room for fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's very psychological getting blood done. I don't like it. It makes me a little bit queasy, but you got to get it done. So just breathe through it, relax. Okay, cup.
Okay.
Oh yes, good. Okay, cup. Thank you very much. Oh, that's okay. Save paper. So there we have the results. The HIV test negative. Done deal. That little bird was a bit hesitant to fly, so I gave it a bit of closeness, a bit of motivation to just stretch its little wing muscles and fly up to its mum. Just behind my head, you see it just there. Oh, they're flying off even more. It's a bit like life, isn't it? Sometimes you need a bit of a push to get going. You're sitting there in your comfort zone, sitting on the front wheel. You need someone to come up and give you that push to take new levels. And here we have the vasectomy. This is the old test from last few days ago. Vasectomy obviously did work. Now the uric acid, 4.2, low. Cholesterol, low. If I was abusing or using anabolic steroids of any consistency long term, my cholesterol wouldn't be that low. And my triglycerides would be elevated as well. So, you know what I mean? People say fruit makes you, this is all rubbish. It's long term, we're looking for long term. And also I'm a very relaxed person most of the time. Here we have, this is last week, right? So we've got 26th of June, then we've got the 2nd of July here. depending what time zone you're in, you'll see this video today or tomorrow or next week or whenever. White blood cells elevated 15, sorry, you know. But then again, we test later on, they're 9,000. So white blood cells can vary every few hours, you know. They can vary every few hours. So it's not, blood tests don't really mean that much in terms of red blood cells, white blood cells, because they vary. Look at my hemoglobin, 13.4 now. So if it's 13.4 on the 2nd of July. So if I'm using and abusing anabolic steroids or EPO, how the fuck is my hemoglobin so low? That's like pretty low. Hematocrit's 43. Last week it was 46 and 14.3. So if I'm using and abusing anabolic steroids, or people say I am, and EPO, then how the fuck is my hemoglobin 13.4? It's not a fucking indication now. So even the platelets, you know, 230. So all these muppets out there who say all sorts of bullshit on the internet, they're just fucking haters, they're just jealous. Some people just can't handle the fact that myself and Freelee is so lean because we work hard, we eat well long term. Some people just can't handle that, so they'll start up rumours, or they'll say, oh, but, you know, you guys did meth, or you fucking got HIV, or you do chemo, or next it will be like we do chemo or something to stay lean. People just can't hack it that we get to eat. Some people are so scared of eating quantity that they just have to trash people like us who are actually satisfied with our food. We get to eat in abundance, we get to eat healthy foods, tasty foods, sugars, starches, fruits and starches, yams, potatoes, bananas, rice, the good stuff. Some people can't hack it. So they make up all sorts of crap to try and debunk our theories or whatever. Anyway, regardless is, we're leaner than those people, we're fitter than those people, we have better lifestyles than those people. Haters gonna hate. I put up my blood tests, I show you the hemoglobin, I show the hematocrit consistently. I've been putting my blood tests up for over 6 years. People just can't hack it, man. They've got to start all sorts of rumours or whatever. Oh, Durianrider's an EPO, or Durianrider abuses anabolic steroids or whatever. Well, if I've ever used EPO, I'll be using it now in Thailand, and my hemoglobin would be like fucking 300 or whatever. And my times at Deutsche Tech would be like sub 27 or sub 28. My times are like, I'm struggling to break 30, 40 at the moment. So I've never used EPO, I've said it before. I definitely would use it. Let's say Tyler Hamilton or Lance Armstrong rang me up and said, Durianrider, we'd like to make a YouTube video with you about EPO and the benefits. Would you be keen? I'd be like, sign me up, I'm there. Because I'd have clinical supervision. You don't want to fuck with EPO in my opinion. Anabolic steroids, yes, I've used them, I've been transparent about that. If I was still using them, or even consistently using them, outside of dental surgery, healing, they do work. Anyone who says they don't has no idea about how anabolics work. If I was using them consistently, or any recreational level, I'd be swole, and my hemoglobin wouldn't be 14. It'd be a lot bigger than that, okay? So people can talk or whatever. My personal friends, people who ask me in person, I'll tell them the truth. I'll tell them what I've taken, when I've taken it, why I've taken it. So if people want to know stuff, you can come to me in person. The internet I do share as well, but things can get taken out of context. So if you have any questions with me, you can stop me in the street and ask me, and I'll tell you a 100% answer. Hopefully that clears up any confusion. Let us know what next video you want to see. Why Durianrider is feeling so lean. Why is Figsy so lean? Alright? Why has Figsy fucking got HIV? Does Figsy have a fucking meth addiction? No. She does exercise and she eats healthy foods from the dumpster. That's another video for another story. Bottom line, eat clean, move your body. Eat clean, move your body, be patient, be virtuous. Patient is the best virtue out there. And have an attitude of gratitude. Don't stuff around by getting caught up in drama. Too much. A little bit of drama is alright, but use it like cinnamon, not too much, otherwise you'll fucking do the cinnamon challenge in your brain. Get out there, train hard, be smart, train harder. No, train smarter versus harder. You know what I'm trying to say. Just fucking get out there, move your body, carb the fuck up, and get it fucking done.
No matter where you are, light us up. We gon' start a riot tonight, tonight, tonight. Put your hands up to the sky. Flames so red like blood fire.